Hello, you are with me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability. United Nations statistics estimate that over 600 million people live with disability globally, and over 400 million people live with disability in Africa. 40% of Africa's population are made up of people living with disability. 10 to 15% of school-age children in Africa live with disability. Ghana's population is over 32 million, and 8% are people living with disability. How does this impact on persons with disability in terms of policy formulation, marriage and family life, education, healthcare, employment, and so on? For those of us in the disability community, discrimination and stigmatization is the root cause of almost every challenge we face. However, success only comes to those who know how to overcome their challenges and not those who know how to avoid challenges. So join me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability, as I navigate my way through the riveting stories, the unbelievable experiences, and the life-transforming journeys of persons with disability on the Helping Hand TV show.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hello, you are with me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability, and I bring you season's greetings and season's blessings. May this Christmas bring you joy, peace, love, and hope. I pray that the new year will make your dreams come to pass. I pray that the new year will bring you fulfillment. From the Helping Hand team, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy and a prosperous new year. God bless you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You are welcome to the Helping Hand TV show, where we seek to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. Like I say, you are welcome to my world where disability is not inability. This is a special edition of the Helping Hand TV show. One, because we are at a special place, and two, because I'm with my very special friend. I'll go for a break. When I come back, I'll introduce you to my guest, and then we'll start a very, very interesting discussion. It's a celebration of love. So show love to somebody by you. Show love to any person with disability by you. It's a Helping Hand TV show. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are with me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability. And today I want to introduce you to someone with so much ability. Some people call her the greatest friend. Others call her the sweet companion. And others still call her the faithful worker. She is dependable, reliable, and adorable. And she's committed to lending you a helping hand anytime, anywhere. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome DV Cleaners.
DV Cleaners Alata Samana Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Aloe Vera Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Body Lotions, DV Cleaners Hair Shampoos, DV Cleaners Hair Conditioners, DV Cleaners Liquid Detergents, DV Cleaners Hand Wash, DV Cleaners Floor Cleaners, DV Cleaners Toilet Cleaners, DV Cleaners Cake Soaps, and now introducing DV Cleaners Hand Sanitizers. For bulk purchase, call us on +233 278 308 246 or +233 244 467 326. DV Cleaners, one of the top most made in Ghana products. DV Cleaners, proudly Ghanaian.
And so remember that anytime you purchase any of the DV Cleaners range of products, you are lending a helping hand to a person with disability, and you are supporting H4P Organization's special advocacy for persons with disability. DV Cleaners,
Nature's finest touch.
Welcome back.
Awofo. Omiambo nseme ya hwane pe. Sunday. Yendo yemba. Nkane pe. Yenshim. Waha. Mekane dama. Ninchum yinde. Bishop. Why inspire him? P. Mboa Ozea boa hena. Ye hena yes demino. Ye kada ye kananda. Anane pe azubachi. Na bebia o ma me roho na menyu so sanje biom no. Bishop the mami ka baby a. Ye kopen krabe wo ejuma kuno. Hey, ikromba ni nyina mo si hey. Na kropa wezi dan pinja na wo bogu krom he wakafa ho fi fa bay. No ya reho so oya re chiche. Red carpet treatment. You know yes dama ye kro hodam dan. Ye bro almost 300. Wana wo zizi wana worry so wafa when you abre a was rock dancing competition gudu no ya reho so oya are chiche nsane pe bibia here mame antichrist wo bia nyankopon fanekra on face amen asobia maye hon President for the Federation of Disability Organizations in the Central Region. Me pede me share awofo no nkran kakrebi. Sunday because about 7 years ago and ama meeting many Jane no na ebinum kaka ho Woba meeting wo igwai na wasi won so pede wo hwemo from a wenya cerebral palsy na autism na ze wo Winneba azama nde po menyu agipin de baby ya kroka ya da meeting no delicate bio numu mpo before abokodan numu ntwere na papa 3 bi na beti o me was cerebral palsy from a bed 3 say 2 o ma me num nyi na ahye ho dechi ebogu ho na sende nyame ahe na dom na anti Ellen we yi ho na efidam nkodo no a na onyi ho na aba pete mo today na mama kan de oye menje sembe yetum Winneba ha ye nyi obi anyankopon na aka na kuma ma bibia today oza tu ha ma hon na we yi ho na efidam mpano ere ho na wi semu sehimfa no ye nyi hon aba ha o mi anda mama Elena si ye mbon semu many brisama mazabain de abatan aban so dwen won ho ye wo bibia wo fra na district assembly common fund na me experience as one immediate past president on your day na yezi dem ni bina ye yim against na yezi dem ni bi ye yima kasa obi na nyu efra obi ye bubu afo obi na so oyeti damuku eba sei na wa ka won ho abom ena yiraba nka ni nyina no ya ka ho na ahye obesika ni nche ni mu a abenyi briboni ni nyina yezida no medanyame ase the common fund guidelines have been revised Now, there were new guidelines in there. I will for guidelines, I will for water number 1. Wow. Echo disbursement formula now. What's in I will for was it more than 15 hours, 12 to 15 hours a day? What's now one home? Or the one you want to priority? I will for in some amazing nine, the Mesha one crying. The more paba Mantia Lenzabe, 1 year Jizu. No one for one who shame. No more be happy her. I will be in court district assembly, Ozikan Fawoba, ne birth certificate, ne health insurance, ne medical assessment form, and a doctor's report to be our cheddar obey, ne condition, na ne passport pictures a be. One from called Efutu Municipal Assembly, one called Department of Social Welfare, one from command, one can trend there. National Council for Persons with Disabilities. Nana George Frimpon, Mia GFD, one lead advocate in the Central Region. Yes, one bra, na common fund, one chapel, one bunsi. Me shall cry. There one Obiara on to Munko register unregistered. Now more Canada Mezumaka say baby Namarada Yen Bishop I say Auntie Ellen Yakupo shock Kasa. Now come on fund now I out Chara and Sanawa Bano Ahama Canning Brofo. We need a paradigm shift or change of the duty bearers' negative discriminatory attitude against persons with disabilities to a more positive discriminatory attitude by effecting the needed changes by providing us with the equalization of opportunities that will enable us achieve the Ghana Federation of Disabilities vision and mission of creating an inclusive society for all. God bless us and God bless our beloved.
We'll be right back. Success is a product of hard and wise work. Here's 60-second success with the Bishop. Stay tuned.
Welcome to 60-second success with the Bishop, where I give you success nuggets for a successful life. Whatever level of success you desire to achieve, whether big or small, local or international, you cannot achieve that success if you first don't take the first step. Most people spend so much time planning and yet never take the first step to achieve their dreams. To be successful, you must start from somewhere. And the best place to start from is where you are. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. A year from now, you would wish you had started earlier. The journey of 1,000 miles, it is said, begins with a step. Be bold, be brave, be confident, and start something worthwhile today in order to be successful tomorrow. It has taken 60 seconds for me to give you this success tip, but it will take more than 60 seconds for you to put it to work in your life. So start your journey to success now.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you very much. We are still at the celebration of love, where we are having a free physiotherapy session for With God Cerebral Palsy here in Winneba in honor of my late mom, Mrs. Christina Ananswa Hackman. And I've caught up with my very good friend, Nana, and I can't let him go without him saying something.
Sure.
Nana, you're welcome.
Yes. I rather have to welcome you back to Ghana.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm so happy and excited once more to be on the Helping Hand show.
Thank you so much. You are one of my favorite guests on the show.
That's right. It's always been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Being on your set.
So what are your thoughts on the celebration of love? It's a number of activities I'm doing in honor of my late mom. She taught me everything. She taught me how to love people, how to help people, and she passed about a year ago. We did chapter 1 of celebration of love at the Tete Oklu State School for the Deaf, free medical screening for them. And this is chapter 2. We are in Winneba. What are your thoughts about it so far?
Well, thank you very much, Bishop. The vision, I would say, if we talking about the Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations, our major advocacy is to effect a paradigm shift of society's negative discriminatory attitude to a positive discriminatory attitude by creating the needed equalization of opportunities for persons with disabilities in order for us to achieve an inclusive society, as spelled out in our vision. And if we're looking at Ghanaians who have been able to move us towards the achievement of this vision, as far as Bishop Charles Hackman is concerned, we see you as world primus or cum primus. That means, simply put, you are either the first or with the first group of persons who are supporting us in that direction.
Thank you.
And I'm extremely happy that today, Auntie Ellen, the one who's also set up this place for children with intellectual, developmental, and neurological problems, have also come to join you. Because it is a positive discriminatory attitude meant at equalizing opportunities for persons with disabilities. And I really commend you for this great gesture. Interestingly, I was a full part of Mommy's passing. And so soon 1 year has come.
Yes.
This tells us that we are aging. Oh. Well, we praying that she will rest peacefully in the bosom of our good Lord. Wherever she is, may her soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.
And thank you so much for your support during that hard time of my life. Thank you to all the other PWDs you brought. You mentioned an interesting thing when they came to Jubako.
Yes.
And the whole town.
Yes. They said, hey, now was listening. I was so. When I was the dumping, then we responded, here, Mamina, here, Nanu. Then they said, oh, Mamina, Bishop, no Mamina. And that, those are about your bubuafa, no about any friend. So, my number be a bubuafa na any frafo. Sanda Mamino. That it's Nabana suture hand on. On your opinion, it's not everybody who shows such benevolence to persons with disabilities. And we are just showing our love or appreciating, reciprocating. whatever she and the son has done for us by coming to Ejumako in our numbers.
Yeah. It was a great show of support and love, and I'll never forget it.
Well, we also not forget, because at that place, suddenly I saw there was a dancing competition.
Yes.
Between physically disabled persons. And I said, what is happening? Did you come for a funeral or you came for enjoyment? Also, wonderful. Money idea you be do a any idea. Mama Yanji ni na da come yashi. Ebi na mama no rekono.
Thank you so much. Nana, this thing about the discrimination, we have been fighting for this. We've been educating the public and all that. We still have a long way to go.
Certainly.
Let's talk a bit about that. How do we get Ghana to the point where when people see disabled people, they won't look at them weirdly or wonder what they are also doing here? Because we are part of the society.
It's rather amazing when you see such things happen, because all the fingers are not one.
Exactly, they are not the same.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
You understand? We have some are small, some are long, others short. So we are all differently able.
Yeah.
But they don't see it as such. In fact, recently we did a survey, and when we were going through the data, we realized that there were so many people who had psychosocial problems.
Oh, okay.
But they were not aware of it. Because they had not removed their clothes or were moving on the streets naked. But it will surprise you that such people thought they were better off. You find them walking on the streets, they are talking, you think they are talking on the phone, mobile phone. Yeah, there's no mobile phone by their ears or in their hands. So it tells you, Ghanaians, we must learn to appreciate that we cannot all be the same. But no matter how differently we are made by God, we are all the children of God. And it is high time we appreciate our differences and make sure we create the equalization of opportunities. I keep hammering on that. For us to have this inclusive society we are all crying for, or else it will be a mirage. Very soon, I don't know where we're heading towards, but it's high time Ghanaians begin to appreciate persons with disabilities. That they also have a role to play in society. And the sooner they give us the needed chance in terms of socialization, employment, that is in the field of education, providing the needed health facilities, giving us needed assistive devices in terms of education, providing employment, and then at the same time accepting us in their homes as we being part of them. Then it is then that we know Ghana, as far as the inclusion of persons with disabilities are concerned, we have come of age. I, for one, well, I was installed as a chief in Cape Coast, Sudu village to be specific.
Okay.
In this my blind condition, whilst most persons were forced, most chiefs who went blind were forced to abdicate.
Wow.
In my case, I was blind and I was installed as a chief. So it tells you that that is the beginning of the creation of the equalization of opportunities socially. So as soon as the community sees that there's such a visually impaired person who's been made a leader in the community, they extend it to other persons with disabilities in the community, because they see the kind of impact I am making, supporting with lights, daughters, giving them education, offering the few which I can't scholarships, educational sponsorship. So we are saying that some of us who are persons with disabilities must also lead the way.
Yeah.
So that they will appreciate that if we are given the opportunity, we can also help other members of society.
Yeah.
Not necessarily those who are disabled, but those who are also, we use the word and quote, normal persons in society. So we all have to do our best, like you and Auntie Ellen are doing today. We are we members of the GFD, as my municipal president, Auntie Alberta Kito said, we are really grateful to Auntie Ellen for bringing this facility to their doorsteps.
Yeah.
And for you, Bishop, we don't know how to thank you, because if we thank you today, we will have to come and thank you tomorrow again, because there will be another one tomorrow.
Thank you so much. And, one of the things I admire about you is your passion to help other people. When you got up to do your speech today at the opening ceremony, you talked about the common fund. You talked about how the parents can access the common fund. You even gave directives as to what they should do. They should get 2 passport pictures. They should do all that. I mean, that's how much passion you have to help other people. Are you seeing the response from the authorities, like from those who are in the administrative positions? Are they actually responding to this passion of yours?
Well, the issue is the irregular nature of the inflows.
Okay.
It's supposed to come quarterly, but there are times we may run up to 3 quarters without any funding.
Oh, wow.
So that in itself, it's a problem. The other problem also is on the fund management committee.
Okay.
You know, as I started my speech, I was saying some of we, the disabled persons ourselves, discriminate against other types of disabilities.
Yeah.
We are a little bit selfish, but I'm happy today. Auntie Alberta, my local president here, admitted that there's now been a paradigm shift in their attitude. So it's all good and well. But the important thing is, because some of us, our selfishness stems from the fact that we are suffering the disability ourselves. But they don't see the children with cerebral palsy, autism, Down syndrome. Those children, because they can't front or they can't express themselves, it is their parents who can do that for themselves. But when we are meetings and the rest, or when we are having this disbursement and we see disabled persons' parents coming to take whatever is due their children, then we tend to become a little bit hesitant in giving them their due. But I'm happy with this new reviewed guidelines for the disbursement of the District Assembly Common Fund for persons with disability. When you come to the disbursement formula, the first point is that caregivers or mothers or fathers, guardians, who spend up to 15 hours every day on their children need to be considered first when the disbursement of the funds is to be made.
Wow.
2, the same mothers and caregivers, if they've been given the support for them to start an income making venture, should at the same time be considered by giving them some financial assistance. Because these are children who they carry along wherever they are. You leave your child with autism, 2 minutes you come, he or she is in danger. Cerebral palsy,
they keep them in the rooms.
Yeah.
As if they are no human beings. Down syndrome, giving them all kinds of names, intellectual disabilities, bulu bulu, different descriptions. It's very, 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 very painful.
Yeah.
And some of us, when we hear such utterances, we are dismayed. But we are happy with these new guidelines,
Okay.
which by God's grace will be officially promulgated, or at least we see an effect, or bringing into effect the needed paradigm shift or change of we, even the disabled persons ourselves, our discriminatory attitude against our own children with disabilities, their caregivers and parents.
Yeah.
And I believe it will take us a long way as far as improving the lot of persons with disabilities are concerned.
Great. Nana, just before I let you go, one of my favorite questions I always want to ask you is what is next for Nana? Because like me, you're always doing something. Yeah.
Oh yes.
You know, so what is next for you?
Actually, my last nest, that time you were not around,
Okay.
was bad news for you, because I contested for the national presidency of the federation
Oh, okay.
and I lost narrowly.
But
lost
congratulations.
Yes, I lost by
Congratulations.
4 votes.
Oh, wow.
So
Then it was very keenly contested, right?
yes, I actually gave Mr. Achu Omega, our new national president, a showdown, as Kennedy Japan would say. I gave him a run for his money. Though he has been in the national circles much longer while than me.
Okay.
Yes, so, but all the same, I congratulate him. And but now what we're doing next is in Cape Coast, we have set up an insu manufacturing plant.
Oh, wow.
For the federation, which has or will employ about 14 persons with disabilities.
Great.
If it comes into full operation. Our problem now is the borehole which we sank was not deep enough to provide us with regular water.
Okay.
So we've been forced to sink a second borehole. Unfortunately for us, UNDP has promised to support us to sink the second borehole to make the Ogwa Moves Disability Vision water manufacturing, distilled water manufacturing plant a reality. So this is where we are. But on the personal note, I'm now on pension.
Okay.
I'm no longer the regional coordinator for inclusive education.
Oh, okay.
So I am resting quietly. So, but still they keep calling me.
Definitely.
Nana, it's time for admissions. If you don't come, our children will not enter the inclusive senior high school. So you better come. And so, though I'm supposed to be resting, we're doing a lot. But my concern now is trying to get the accelerated digitalization program at the community level. For community-based rehabilitation programs, which we intend to give both the congenital and the adventitious persons with disabilities. The most adventitious, I mean those who have acquired the disabilities late in life. Most of them often become almost helpless.
They struggle with it.
with it. For example, if you are old and you are forced to read or learn to read and write in Braille, it's not easy. So digitalization is the way forward. But how do you move them to that level? That will give them that equalization of opportunities which I keep hammering on. So we need accelerated digitalization program at the community-based rehabilitation level for persons who have acquired their disabilities very late in life, to make them functional, independent, and at the same time give them some living skills
Yeah.
to make them lead a meaningful life.
Thank you so much, Nana.
It's a pleasure talking to you, Bishop.
As always, Nana exciting and always has something up his sleeves, always coming up with something.
That's right.
Thank you so much for honoring my invitation today. It's always an honor to have you.
Yes. Interestingly, we started the first cerebral palsy center in Cape Coast,
Okay.
the physiotherapy center.
Okay.
We had support from the Australian High Commission
Okay.
to put up that stretcher. And ever since, we've been struggling to get other places have these physio centers. So it's great thumbs up for Auntie Ellen.
Yeah.
For this individual
Effort.
effort.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
I don't have the site, but I can imagine the environment.
Yeah.
And I know it's a great venture, which we expect other Ghanaians to replicate.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to have a cascading effect on society in general.
Yeah.
For those who have the means to also support us. The same like Mama.
Yeah.
God bless her richly.
Yeah.
And to your very self, we don't know how to thank you. We shall be always full of thanks.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure, my Lord.
Thank you. So you are still with us, the celebration of love. We just heard from Nana George Frimpong, an amazing man, an amazing man. The Helping Hand TV show will be right back. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Is the music segment on the Helping Hand TV show.
Don't look like what I have been through. You turned my pit into a well. Lord, the essence of my praise is centered on wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hello, you are with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, and I bring you season's greetings and season's blessings. May this Christmas bring you joy, peace, love, and hope. I pray that the new year will make your dreams come to pass. I pray that the new year will bring you fulfillment. From the Helping Hand team, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy and a prosperous New Year. God bless you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much for staying with me on this special edition of the Helping Hand TV show. It's a celebration of love, and we are coming to you all the way from Winneba. It's a celebration of love, chapter 2. Love is a language that the blind can see. Love is a language that the lame can walk through it. Love is a language that the deaf can hear. Love is a language that we need to share. And like some people say, love is what makes the world go round. And we've gone round the whole of today sharing love, celebrating love, honoring the memory of Mrs. Christina Hackman, but this is all time would allow us. So I'm going to end it here, but I promise to bring you the continuation of the celebration of love same time next week. Special thanks to DV Unlimited Company Limited and FCC, my proud sponsors, and special thanks to all those who contribute to H4P through our mobile money system. God richly bless you. So until I come your way again with the continuation of the celebration of love, remember, disability is not inability. Take good care of yourselves and let's share the love. Let's celebrate the love. Show love to somebody with disability you know, and show love to even people you don't even know, but you know that they have a disability one way or the other. It is a celebration of love. Thank you so much. God richly bless you.